we get to serve. It's a privilege to serve. It's an honor to serve.
I look at my service as an offering of my talent, an offering of my time, an offering of more than just, what goes necessarily into my pocket, but an offering of who I am, everything that I am, all of my being. I'm saying, God, here it is for you. Whatever I can do, here it is for you.
I like the word offering, but I also like the word sacrifice, because I love giving up my time. I look forward to getting up in the morning, to getting here, making sure everything is ready. I look forward to making sure my team is prepared.
I love God. I love His people. And I love serving God with the very thing that I love the most, and that's singing.
I always heard that, there are three things that we give to God. We can give God our time, we can give God our tenth, our tithe, and we can give God our talents. And I believe all of those are offerings. So when you come in and you're here at 8 o'clock in the morning on Sundays, and you're here until 2 o'clock in the evening, that's an offering of your time, but it's also in the midst of that, it's an offering of your talent.
We all have something to offer to God and God's people. On the sound ministry, we actually make CDs, we record the CDs. Once you leave church, you go home, you play these CDs. You don't know who these CDs touch. You can be at a stoplight playing a CD, and someone next to you can hear that CD and get something from that CD. And every single time I think of that, I can just picture me back behind there touching someone else's life.
It's rewarding. Is it hard? Some days, and some days it's not. It depends on how you wake up and come in the morning. I don't come in looking at it's going to be hard work. I come in ready to do my job on that camera, and I want it done and excellent the way my pastors want it. So no, it's not hard for me.
I'm not doing it just because, I want to be able to have an ooh-wee cookie, as people used to say. I'm doing it because I feel like this is what God has called us to do. And if we're sluggish in doing it, if we're not joyous in doing it, we're not doing God any favors by coming in and being that hindrance. You can serve by cleaning. You can serve by doing security. You can serve by making commercials. You can serve by just standing at the front and giving people a warm hug when they come in. Some of us are feet, some of us are hands. We're all part of the body of Christ. And when we have an opportunity to serve and stand in our place to push the will of God, to push the plan of God forward, to push the vision that the man and woman of God have been given out into the city, into the country, into the world, I think that's my favorite part. Just being able to add my little piece, the little bit that I can. I'm like, all right, I can't do a whole lot. I can do something, and here it is.